even want to be in a relationship with someone who I feel that way with, because if I do feel that way with someone, often it's because of their behavior, but not in every case. That's because I'm a secure attachment. If I do feel that way, I would only feel that way because of someone's behavior. Whereas someone who's anxious attachment, and I think that's the people who get like super jealous and weird and over controlling, is because they're anxiously attached and they're scared, always scared they're going to lose you. And so they spend all this time thinking of ways that they might lose you, you know? And I don't do that because I'm securely attached. I'm the type of person who thinks, I'm a great catch, so this person must love to be with me.
Oh, shit!
Well, yeah, and I'm glad you brought that up, because I always look at it like, if this person is doing something behind my back and I don't know about it, I hope the other person is better than me. Because I make it difficult for a lot of people to, you know, move on. So I'm like, well, he better be bad. You know, he better be that dude. If not, you're a fool. In my book, I'm like, if you want to leave, okay, you know, you take care of yourself. No hard feelings, but I just know what's out there, and taking this slim out there.
I know.
So I'm like, I've had plenty of people, you know, friends as well, say, you know, they just say, hey man, they just drift off, and I'll be like, all right, man, take care of yourself, buddy. You know, whatever. And a couple years go by, and someone will, you know, call me and say, hey man, your old buddy ain't doing too good over there. I say, hey man, I don't hear from him no more, man. I don't know. He don't talk to me no more, so I don't know. You know? Now, let me tell you where the problem comes in at also is a lot of women are friends with guys and they don't know where they stand with these guys. Mm-hmm. If you ask them, hey, they'll say, I got a lot of guy friends. I see, would he sleep with you?
Oh shit!
or do he like you? You're like, I don't know. Well, you never asked? No. Why not? I don't know. Just never asked. You know, that can be a problem right there.
Mm-hmm. I guess. I mean, as coming from my industry, I don't want to sound like egotistical, but I feel like I can usually tell when guys are attracted to me, and the majority of guy friends I have, I'm pretty sure that they would sleep with me if I asked them. You know, but I don't want to. I just want to be friends with them, so that it's never gonna happen, you know. But it doesn't mean we can't be friends. Doesn't mean we can't be friends, right?
But at least you know where y'all stand, though. I've heard a lot of women, men and women, say they don't know where they stand. I'm like, how do you be around someone all the time and not know? Then I ask them, how long it's been? 6 months, a year. How you don't know after 6 months? I mean, this is incredible to me. Totally. And then they'll say, well, I don't really know if she liked me. I said, I tell you what, you might not know if she like you, but you know if she dislike you for a fact, you know. So I don't.
And then, you know, but there are people who are shy and like maybe they both like each other, but neither is willing to admit it. And
yeah, that happens.
I'm one of those people that I'll never make the first move. Even though I'm very outgoing and friendly, and in my work, I take charge and I lead every situation. But in my personal and private life, if I were to go out on a date with a guy, I wouldn't kiss him first.
You what?
Yeah, and I think that's the traditional ways. Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why. In those situations, I get like different and weird. But
no, I don't think anything's wrong with that. That's kind of traditional. Yes, I think every woman I've been with pretty much been like that. Yes,
but I feel like there's been some guys that really missed out on their chance with me because they didn't kiss me, or they didn't, you know, take that next step, even though I was really interested and I gave them all the hints. But
yeah, a lot of guys don't know the hints. Unfortunately. Yeah, you know. So do you think you being in the strip club, do you think that affected your personal relationships?
well, yes, the strip club, yes, because the man that I was dating at the time when I was working in the strip clubs, my oldest daughter's dad, he was anxious attachment. He was very jealous, very you know, insecure, and so it would cause problems and arguments a lot between us, and I think like a lot of people in the industry do struggle to have healthy relationships, because the people they date, it's hard to find guys that don't get jealous, don't get insecure about the work. But I feel like those guys would be like that with any girl, you know, not just sex workers. I feel like they're just like that, and they're going to be like that with anyone, you know. But I feel like there's a lot of probably men who wouldn't date a sex worker because it's just a boundary for them. So in that case, maybe a lot of the more secure men will be unavailable to sex workers, you know? So it's always like, I know one woman who works in the strip club right now, and her boyfriend that she's currently with, he doesn't want her to be a stripper, but he wants to be with her. And so he's supportive of her work. But he has told her that, like, but previous to meeting her, it was a boundary for him. He believed that he would never date a stripper. So it's just that when he met her, but then that begs the question in the dating situation, like, should you disclose that you're a sex worker right away, or should you let them fall in love with you first or get to know you first, so that you might have a better chance of them being open-minded? And like, for me, I would lean more towards, I'd rather just disclose as early as possible, and weed out the people that might not be comfortable with that. Because even though this girl that I was just talking about has a really wonderful guy who treats her great, and I'm really glad that he did fall for her and they're together and it's beautiful, but for me at my age, I just couldn't, you know. I want to be as authentic as I can, and that means not having to watch what I say in front of someone, or worrying that they're gonna, you know, take it the wrong way or get jealous or get insecure.
Yeah, I think people should just be honest up front in the beginning, because you kind of waste time, you know. I think if you're honest up front, it's on the other person to make a decision whether they want to stay around or move on, you know. Yeah, that's just me though, you know. I don't know, but I don't know. So have you ever met anybody that said, hey, I want to be with you, but you gotta get out of that strip club? You ever met a guy that said that?
Well, I mean, my daughter's dad did say that did he say he wanted me to quit stripping? This is the thing. I don't think he did, but he did complain a lot about it.
Maybe if you met a guy and I guess he gave you an ultimatum. He said, hey, either we're gonna be together, it's me or the strip club.
Today it would depend on a few things. Financial. Could I afford to stop doing my work?